In this video, I'm hoping that I can go 6 videos per 6 gym defeats and defeat the next gym leader, who is also quite popular with certain parts of the fandom. But for the interest of keeping my channel family friendly, I'm not going to get into that. They say that everyone has a dark side, the side of you that you keep hidden from the rest of the world. You spend years cultivating a clean, family-friendly YouTube image, making videos about toy cars and Pokémon and Sonic the Hedgehog. And then one day, you realize that it's not the real you. You have to embrace the real you, that which is standing out, walking on the water, staring into your soul and asking you, what are you really going to do? This is the new age of YouTube. It's time to embrace your inner edgy. Now, in all seriousness, I have no clue what in the world is happening here. I don't... Like, everything else in my save file seems to be fine, but I don't know what exactly is going on here. Hopefully we don't get more weird stuff like this. I don't know. According to Haley, my fiance, she's apparently had a lot of experience messing up cartridges of Gen 3 games. And she says that my save file is corrupted, there's nothing I can do about it, and it's going to get worse. So I'll make a lot of save states. Starting now. Anyways, hey everyone, it's XEspmasterX. Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Ruby. In the last episode, I discovered a plot in Slateport City involving Team Aqua. Now, actually no, Team Magma. Now I'm going to go back there and see if I can put a stop to it. But you're going to want to go the quicker route to get back there, which is by going south here into Route 122. We went here earlier for Mount Pyre, but now we're going to pass by that. Nobody cares. And pick some berries. That's always good. And I believe it's this rock? No. It's this one. No. One of these rocks has a hidden item on it. Maybe not. Okay, I was just making that up. A lot of rocks have hidden items on them. Let's just nab these berries. And I'm already like pretty high level, so I'm just going to skip all the trainers and stuff. Let's just try and get through this as quickly as possible. Do I still have cut? Nope, I sure don't. Alright. Zigzagoon, nobody cares. Oh, okay, maybe this is what I was thinking of. There we go. Oh no! Okay, whatever. I'll just beat this trainer real quick. It's no big deal. Alright, so... Oh, here, more berries. Let's grab these. I'm probably not going to use most of these berries ever, but there's no reason not to pick them up. So I'm trying to address some technical problems in the previous parts. The game audio was way too quiet, and the sounds of me tapping on the keyboard were way too loud. Hopefully that's better in this part. I made some small adjustments to my setup. Oops. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I can just battle them. I'm not trying to play stealth here. I just don't really care that much about fighting everyone right now. Not in this run. I will do that in the other runs. So, since the last time I recorded, Sword and Shield came out, and it's apparently not that great. I don't have it yet. I don't even have a Nintendo Switch still. Metagame's been going. There's an Electrike. So yeah, that, as you see, that route gives you a pretty like quick path back to this part of the map, which is good because this is where we need to be for the game's plot. Alright, blah blah blah, that's cool. Anyways, so I kind of it seems like every single year, whenever it gets to be autumn, like October, November, I pretty much just stop uploading videos no matter what. So I think that I need to stop like apologizing for it and just make that like a routine thing where every single year I take like a break from YouTube in October and November. Because that's just always the year where everything's happening at school, and school's not going to go away because I'm becoming a teacher. So, funnily enough, that's going to continue to be a trend. Anyway, so you get back to Slateport City and you see all these people. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? Talk to Captain Stern. Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. That was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Ruby, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokémon that's said to have long been extinct. Ho ho ho! Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Magma will assume control of your submarine. Your objectives are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Just watch and learn what Team Magma has planned. What was that all about? It sounded like someone was using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor! The submarine! They're trying to take it! Ruby, please come with me. Okay, sure. I commiserate with you. All that effort you spent following me here all the way from Mount Pyre. But now, no one can stop us. No one! Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Why? Why would Team Magma steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. But I do. I'm gonna go whoop them for you, Captain Stern. Anyways, so there's something else which I wanted to address, which is that I'm going to take the experience point share off my cast form because I think in the last part I used it too much. And that's a problem because this is supposed to be a MaDKIP solo run. So honestly I should be avoiding using cast form as much as possible. But it's too late for that now. I'm just going to continue on as is. Unless my save file gets corrupted and it glitches beyond repair. And you can't go that shortcut back, so you have to go the long way again. How about I just speed it up? How about that? I'll just speed up the whole game, the whole time. Hi, Tropius. Because there's nothing I really need to show here that's new. We kind of already have been through here. Yeah, but that route south of Mount Pyre is actually totally optional. You could just go all the way back, or fly is probably what most people would do. You could just fly. Like, if it's weren't a solar one, that's what I would have done. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. There is something I should do here now that we have the Devon scope, which is pick up that item that's sitting there taunting us. Die. Oh, it didn't die. Cool. Now it's dead. One nest ball. Excellent. Alright, back to high super speed mode. So, yeah, no, I can keep going with this. Alright, so we got back in pretty good time. Oh. That's right. So, just ignore that cave you saw there. It doesn't lead anywhere, don't worry. Just, don't acknowledge it. Anyways, actually I want to check something now. Is that... Okay, so that explains why that happened. Okay, basically, I forgot that in between the last segment and this one, I actually tampered with this ROM a little bit. It's not really something you need to worry about. Just pretend that's not there. Anyway, it's time to go into Team Magma's hideout. As you see now, they are no longer guarding the door, but instead are running around like banshees. For some reason. I guess they're doing patrols, but honestly, just guarding the front was actually more successful. Oh gosh dang it, hold on. Alright, time to go back and deposit some items. I should have done that before coming in here. Alright, deposit everything in the world. I don't need this, I don't need this. I don't need this, I don't need this. And the rest of the stuff I might need, so that's good for now. Alright, let's try. Take two, action. I'm getting impatient. I need to not speed up everything. That's what I usually do when I'm playing these on emulator. Alright, I actually never got that out, so let me go do that before I forget. Max Elixir. I find that I don't use the PP restoring items very often for some reason. I always just forget I have them. Alright, and here's our first encounter. No, actually I can skip it. Cool. Ooh, 4 Pokeballs. I wonder how you get there. Oh, you can actually skip a lot of these, apparently. Okay. See, I'm so used to just battling all trainers on principle that I don't even realize which ones you can skip, usually. Apparently all of them! Nope, oh, not this one. Well, you can skip it, I just didn't. I failed. Boss, is it good enough? No, you lost. Cool, an item. Alright, that sends me to the other side of this, and he just has a little cutscene where he notices I exist. You do that, let's see how well that works out for you. Alright, this now who am I king? There's absolutely gonna be no challenge here. I have a Swampert. Game's pretty much instantly won if you have a strong Swampert. Alright, so that's all you really have to do here. Like, it's pretty simple dungeon. I'm the master of evasion, as you can tell. It's all the skills I got from playing Sly Cooper have now paid off. Alright, now on to the next leg of our journey. Which is to finally escape from that blockade and move on to the next area. Just kind of sail across the sea. Then there's a house that's just kind of here. Nope, stop speeding it up. Self. I need to control myself. And then you get to MaDKIP City. And then you go in here, and it's like, oh, hi, it's me, Steven. Hi there. Yeah, hi. Yes, this is my place. It's a little embarrassing how empty it is here. Oh, here, you should take this HM. It contains dive. I've already taught my Pokemon. Here, take it as a symbol of my love. While you're using surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Use dive if you come to deep water you like it. You'll drop to the seafloor. But you can't actually do that until you beat the next gym. So let's go do that next. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. Yeah, actually there is a. I'm skipping like most of the stuff in this game, honestly. But there is one thing you can do, which I should point out, because you'll need this for team building if you're not doing a Swampert run. This guy has a super rod. It catches more stuff. And now let's go to the gym. Which is a way around here and up here. And this gym is a puzzle gym, like most of them are. So that you're probably not too shocked by that. You have to be careful which tiles you step on, because you have to flip the panels to enable to actually have it send you in the direction you need to go. I think we should be going over here. No, maybe not. Actually, no, I do have to go up here, which leads straight into a trainer. I always find it weird how hardcore the music is that the psychics have. I mean, I don't know what I'd make the music, but probably, I don't know. What do I know? And this is the part of the game where we actually need cast form, believe it or not. Like, other than the fact that you're forced to take it, this is the only reason why you would ever want to pick it up. It's because this gym is actually a double battle gym, and you are required to have at least 2 Pokemon to fight them, I'm pretty sure. And if you aren't required, then, well, you get you're forced to take a cast form anyway. So these 2 are twins. That's kind of their whole gimmick. And let's take them down. Rain Dance. I won't speed this up because it's a gym battle. As you see, these Pokemon are actually tough enough to take a surf, which is very impressive. Oh, ha ha ha. Because cast form goes last, it's going to ultimately override Solrock's Sunny Day, which it's probably going to use to try and spam Solar Beam at Swampert. But we're not going to let that happen. Because it is raining now. So, sucks to suck. And we should be able to finish this on the next turn. Oh! They got smart. Good job. Yeah, I should have expected that, but for some reason I didn't. So if Solrock doesn't go down to this surf, which it probably will because it's now being boosted by rain, then cast form will finish it off. Alright, that's the gym battle. This actually can be fairly tough, but if you have a Pokemon that knows surf, it makes it a lot easier because you can hit both of them with a super effective attack at once. Alright, so we get the Mine Badge. We can now use Dive, which we do need to use to continue our hunt of Team Magma. So I'm going to be teaching Dive to Swampert now, which actually kind of sucks, and let me explain why. So, Swampert's moveset currently is Surf, Strength, Rock Smash, and Earthquake. I would love to keep Earthquake, however, Surf, Strength, and Rock Smash are all required in the next dungeon, and you need Dive to get there. So this is a point of no return where you have to get rid of Earthquake, which means it will no longer be needing the soft stand. Let me go fish up my Mystic Water out of the PC. Let's see here. There it is. So deposit that. And it's time for a new age. One of no more Earthquake, which is sad. Alright, real quick, let me check how long. Okay, I've only been recording for 20 minutes. I've already beaten the next gym, so the rest of this Let's Play is probably going to be go on a breeze, because most of the actual game content that happens henceforth is like optional stuff, which you normally do because you want to grind and you want to get your team up, but since I just have a Swampert, I mean, if I struggle, I might come back and beat some of these trainers, but for now, I think I am totally fine with what I have. So I'm just going to keep on steamrolling on to the plot important stuff and ignore all of the optional stuff. So that, as I explained earlier in the Let's Play, I want to have content left over for when I do Let's Plays of the other Gen 3 games, because I do plan on doing all 5 of them, because I don't know how good of an idea that was, but I'm sticking with it. I thought this, anyway, okay, enough talking about that. So you use Dive to come under here to this big old trench. You just kind of keep going down. You see a little rock, it probably has an item on it, so interact with that. Underwater, thank you for letting me know where I was. I really did not know. And then you find this cave. Oh, what could this be? It's a Submarine Explorer 1. So you can come back up by pressing the B button. And now we're here at the Seafloor Tavern. Let's see what's going on here. So this is what I meant when I said you need Rock Smash and Strength. You have to move this boulder out of the way. If you try to just push it in, it won't work. As you can see, there's another one. So don't even think about it, Buster. That's right, I'm talking to you specifically. And unfortunately there are wild encounters here, so if you come this way, I'm not sure what the best way through this is, but I think I'm going the right direction. There's another path you can take that goes down. Let's see here. Okay, no, I think this is good. I didn't realize how many of the Team Magma Grumps you could actually skip if you didn't. Because once again, I usually just beat all the trainers on principle. Okay, so I think you want to go this way, and then there we go. That's through that section. If you go in the cave in the middle, it just sends you back to the beginning. So don't bother. We should change our names to Y and Bother. This one, I don't exactly remember how to get through it. But let's see here. If I press that up, I'll get trapped, so I don't want to do that. Here we go. That's it. Ahaha! How did you manage to get here without a submarine? What an impressive child. Once again, they all have to mention that I'm a kid. So this is Courtney from back in the Weather Institute, who is trying to get her revenge, but it didn't work out so well. Because I won again. Because I'm way too strong. Alright, here's another strengths puzzle. These are kind of a mainstay of the Pokemon series. Really just the first 4 generations. They kind of stopped doing it after that. Alright, and this is where we get TM26 Earthquake. So if I ever wanted to reteach it to Swampert, I could. And here is the Pokemon that's on the box! Foo-foo-foo. So it was you after all. Behold! See how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon, Groudon! I have waited for so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me here, but that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. Yep, and now we're fighting Maxie. There's an earlier segment in which I was like, oh yeah, the music here is really good. Here, I'm going to stop talking for a little bit to let you listen to it. And the music was so quiet you couldn't freaking hear it. So I apologize for that. Alright. Oh, this thing actually outsped me. Crobat's one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. And Swampert isn't particularly fast, so it doesn't surprise me that even with a 14 level advantage, I can't outspeed this thing. Oh, of course, you're going to do that. I probably should have just used another Surf. Well, I guess I can use this opportunity to show you how Dive works. Oh, thanks. I definitely should have just used another Surf. I didn't realize Maxie was going to be a spammer. Here I am trying to save PP, and this is the things I get. And now I'm confused. This sucks. But I got lucky. So yeah, that Crobot was actually able to give me somewhat of a challenge, so kudos to you, kudos to it. But now this battle is over. I lost again? Yeah, I have a Swampert. Ho, I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this blue orb, I can make Groudon, the red Pokemon, obey me, apparently. It just flies away. What? I didn't do anything. Why did the blue orb? Where did Groudon go? It's a message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? The sun is burning brightly? Good, that should have happened. That's why we awakened Groudon. To realize Team Magma's vision of expanding the world's landmass. What? It's far harder than we envisioned? It's so hot that it is dangerous? That can't be. This is impossible! Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. The blue orb is supposed to awaken and control Groudon, but why? Why did Groudon disappear? Why? What have you wrought? Maxie, you've finally awoken Groudon, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this sunshine continues for all eternity? The world's seeds will all dry up and disappear. What are you saying? The blue orb should let me control Groudon. That can't be possible. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see it for yourself. See if what you've wrought is the world that you desired. Ruby, come on. You have to get out of here too. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand now, Maxie? Do you finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Ruby, we, Team Aqua, have been pursuing Team Magma to prevent this from happening. You've been very helpful, but I fear the worst has happened. It's gone too far for a child like you to manage. Leave things to us, and get out of here while you still can. This defies belief. A super ancient Pokémon, its power is unbelievable. It has upset the balance of nature. Hey, Steven! Ruby, what is happening? This is terrible. If it doesn't stop, all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will be parched. The cause of this calamity, the blazing sun, is in the sky above SOOTOPOLIS. What in the world has taken place there? There's no point arguing here. SOOTOPOLIS should provide answers. Ruby, I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm off to SOOTOPOLIS. I'm absolutely going to do something reckless right now. You just watch me. You're not my dad, Steven. Blah, 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 Winkle. Anyways, I really like this music that plays here whenever everything's all dry. Interesting fact is that this music only plays in this part of the game in Ruby specifically. In Sapphire and Emerald, a different song plays. So it's kind of like a rare treat for me to get to hear this whenever I play through Ruby. It's so creepy. In just such a minimalist way. It's almost a little bit like the Lavender Town theme. Alright, so if you come over here and go up, you'll find yourself in SOOTOPOLIS City. And here you can find a Pokemon Center. Yeah. So let's poke around and see what's going on here. Because according to Steven, this is where the crap is going down. Hey there, Steven. Ruby, you came too? Under this scorching sun yet. Oh yes, can you hear out what my friend has to say? My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This sunshine is caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. That is the red orb. I see. Follow me. Yeah, I just kind of was given it by this old couple. This sunlight. People in Pokemon need sunlight to live. But why does this sunlight fill us with so much dread? The blazing sun over SOOTOPOLIS is intensifying. Soon, all of Hoenn will be under its withering glare. If that were to happen... Global warming has gotten too far. The Cave of Origin is ahead. No one from SOOTOPOLIS is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin. But you must go. Together with your red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you inside the cave. Ruby, I never expected you to be holding the red orb. You'll be okay. With your Pokemon, you'll get things done no matter what. I'm convinced of it. Thanks, Steven. And, of course, it has to be a cave that's dark. And there's a Mawile. But let me see if I can bumble my way through anyway. Somewhere around here is a very important item you cannot miss. I think the game makes sure that you can't miss it too. Yeah, there it is. HM07, which you need to beat the game. So don't miss this, because I don't think you can come back in here if you forget to pick it up. And there it is. Groudon. Ruby's red orb suddenly began glowing. What's going on here? Groudon appears to have settled into sleep again. Actually, do I have an escape rope on me? I can make this easy. I probably sold all the ones I had. Oh, no, I have one still. Let's see here. All life starts in the Cave of Origin, and it all ends on Mount Pyre. Where do people and Pokemon come from? Where are we bound? Good question. Alright, so, yeah. That happened. Okay, MaDKIP, I don't need you interrupting right now. Ruby, we owe it all to you. The sky above SOOTOPOLIS has returned to normal. For that, Wallace sends his thanks too. And that same Wallace is waiting for you inside. He's strong, but the way you are now, you should be on equal footing with him. Give it your best shot. Thank you, Steven. Gonna save a quick save state here. Alright, and the gimmick of this gym is it has ice puzzles. You have to watch for your step. You can either analyze the patterns closely, or you can just watch and see the patterns that I've memorized over years of playing this game, and just follow what I do. Actually, wait. This one's a little bit different in between Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. So let me make sure this is correct. Yeah, I think that'll. No, you have to go this. You have to go to the right. I think. Let me test this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I always get confused as to whether you go left or right here. You have to step on each tile exactly once. And if you step on one twice, you'll fall. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Wallace, the gym leader of SOOTOPOLIS. There's something about you, a difference in your demeanor. I think I sensed that in you. What happened inside the Cave of Origin, what you did, I'll likely learn through our upcoming battle. Now show me. Show me the power you wield with your Pokémon. And I, in turn, shall present you with a performance of illusions in water by me and my Pokémon. So as you see, Wallace is quite a pretty boy. A lot of people... When I was younger, I mistook him for a girl. But anyways, Strength's gonna be our main attack in this fight. Because he's a Water-type gym leader and most of them resist Surf, which is the only other move I use. Except against Whiscash, because it's part ground, I can use Surf on it. However, a lot of these Pokemon are also fairly bulky, so don't expect to KO them all in one hit. Alright, you're gonna be difficult. I see how it is. Let me try seeing how much Strength does. Now that it's doubled the special... Okay, it does about the same as Surf after special defense is doubled once. Alright. Let's get that out of the way. You should have used a few of those turns to actually attack me, but... Nevertheless. See, stuff like this is why I wish I still had Earthquake. Because Strength is an 80 power move, but Earthquake with same type attack bonus is 150 power. That would have knocked out that Steelian in one hit. It's a huge inconvenience. But I had to get rid of that. Seaking! Oh yeah, F yes, Seaking. This thing actually has a reputation for not being very good. Ooh, Rain Dance. That might actually help me. Except, it's... Wallace's last Pokemon is kind of a piece of work. No. It used Rain Dance to activate its ability Swift Swim, thereby making it go first. When it previously didn't. So that's what happened there. And this thing is tough enough to where I think I'm going to heal before I fight it. Something which I haven't done in a little while in this Let's Play, but I think it's important to do just for security, because this MaDKIP can present quite an issue. You see, that did 40 damage. If that critical and I hadn't healed, that probably would have knocked me out. Anyway, let's just keep hammering our way at it. With Rain Dance up, that might actually make Surf do more damage than Strength here. I guess I'll do a test here. But also, MaDKIP has higher special defense, so maybe not. It did about the same, once again. Okay. Oh, it has recover. Well, this is going to be annoying. If I wanted to play the long game, I could try rock smashing it and lower it against defense. Actually, if it keeps doing this, I might do that. But for now, let's just see if we can brute force it. Oh my gosh! I mean, to be fair, I also used the Hyper Potion, so I can't really say that's cheating. That one did. That Strength had good RNG. It did more damage than it usually does. The amount of damage that Pokemon do is variable depending on what I said RNG. That's short for random number generator. All right, let's see how. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a major inconvenience. But I should have seen that coming. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna have to play the long game. See, Ice Beam, how much is that gonna do? That should do slightly more than Water Pulse. Oh my gosh, really? Well, I think this is like the first gym match the whole game, which has actually been like hard. Then again, that's mostly because I've been skipping all the other fights. Like, if I had been just a little bit more over leveled, I probably could have gotten through this without too much trouble. Anyways, I don't really want to have to whittle it down with my weaker moves, so I'm actually going to use a Ether on Strengths. In a war of attrition, you're not going to win, buddy. If you didn't have Recover, at the very least, this would have been over. And Freeze is a very finicky status. So usually, in my experience, whenever you get frozen, you'll pretty much instantly thaw out of it. But sometimes you'll be stuck in Freeze for like 10 turns, and there's very little in between. Alright, thank goodness. Alright, lower its defense. Nope. Oh my, really? Wow, you're getting some good licks in Wallace, I'll give you that. Come on. Can we just get this over with? I should be able to two-hit KO it with Strengths now that it's... Nope, it's gonna do that. Okay. This is infuriating. If this thing runs me out of potions and actually manages to win the fight, I'm gonna be very impressed, but also annoyed. Because I'm literally having to cheat to get through this. So I'm gonna... In the last dungeon, I'm not gonna skip any trainers. I'm going to try and do them all, because I clearly need it more than I think I do. Oh my gosh. This is stupid. Alright, can we just finish the fight? The freeze hacks on this is insane. I never get this bad of luck with the freeze status. But it's just not relenting. Also, for some reason in this backstrike, Swampert's shoulders look misaligned for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Oh gosh. Finally. That's gonna make things easier going forward. Alright, come on, let's just please end the fight. That better not kill me. It confused me! Well, I guess it didn't kill me, but still. Now all I need is just for it to get frozen one more time. Well, at least I now have a title for the video. Alright, thank you for dying. In the words of the great Cheka Conroy. Yeah, you know what? I don't really want to talk to you anymore. I'm just going to skip your text. Not really. Good job, Wallace. You made me actually realize that I'm not as overleveled as I thought I was. And he gives me a TM which I'm never going to use because at this point in the game it's not that great. Anyways, now I have to... Oops, sorry for the creaking sound effects. Alright, so now I've beaten the final gym. And now there's only one place to go. And I need to decide real quick whether I want to do it now or if I want to have it be in the next recording session. I need to check my recording time real quick. So, BRB. Alright, this is actually, everything I've just done can actually fit in like one video, surprisingly. So, I could stop here, or, because I pretty much have enough content for this week already, but, no, I should do that. I'll just stop here. Anyways, next time on Pokemon Ruby, I think I'm pretty much just gonna beat the game. I don't think there's gonna be anything impeding me from doing that in the next session. So see you guys then. Get hyped.